So it doesn't matter if you're doing a pronunciation lesson for the first time or if you're going back in to redo one that you've already done. The process works the same way to get the headset to sync. So we're going to click on this pronunciation lesson, even though we've done it before. And most of you will get this when you first go into the pronunciation lesson. This really isn't important, but I still go through the process. I pretty much allow or confirm everything. You can see already getting some voice volume recognition. This part, Rosetta Stone's web page browser is not recognizing the Flash player in the Chrome browser. So we have to trick it into recognizing it. So what we do is you can either go back up to the back button, which is what I did originally, so I'm just showing it to you that way, or you can hit the refresh button. It'll take you back to the lesson landing page, and you just go back into the lesson again, and that'll bring us back to this landing page, which will help us sync the headset. This time when we go back in, it brings us right to the microphone headset setup page right away. And when you click continue, you will get the Flash player settings prompt. Always click the microphone icon and select the default microphone. This time when we close the window, you will see very quickly the permission window prompt pop up, which will allow us to set up the headset with Rosetta Stone's website. Again, make sure you select the default microphone selection, click close, and then press allow. And this will allow us to set up the headset. Go down and select repeat setup, and now you'll see that it's ready to set up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now it didn't connect it the first time, and sometimes this can be a bit of a pain too about getting it to connect, but I just kept trying it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm gonna click it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now as you can see, now at the top it tells you that this has been connected, and I wanted to do that live so you can see how many times it's taken me to connect it. The other thing you want to know is that I did have this on a male's voice. I haven't tried it on the kid's voice yet or on Julian's voice yet, but it still worked for him after I synced my voice with it. But you can try it with their voice too. The annoying part is that you saw how many times it took me to actually get the system to recognize the headset. That was actually shorter than a lot of other times, but now you're ready to go. So I'm just going to put the headset on so you can see it working. And we press continue. You might be able to hear it a little bit. Ni. Nya. 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 Nina. And that's how you get it to sync, and now you can start to do your voice lessons. It'll go to the next one. I'll just do that so you can see it. Na. The. The. Nada. And if you decide that you want to start any of the voice lessons over or voice recognition lessons over again, I would say repeat the same process unless you're already in the lessons. Repeat the same process and shut down your computer, make sure your headset's plugged in, and go through that same process you saw me do at the beginning of the video. That's it. Moo.